Good morning YouTube, and welcome back to Collector's Quest, and welcome back to another car boot hunting video. I'm back out there at the car boots hunting for those gaming treasures to either add to the collection or to flip and CX for those sweet vouchers. Got a really good car boot for you guys today. Find tons of games for all different systems, PlayStation 2, Wii, PlayStation 4. Also find some real nice DVD box sets and a couple of 4K HD DVDs that you don't find at the car boot sales, so stick around for those. And without further ado, let's jump into the first pickup. So a great way to start this car boot. Guy had a boot full of games. A guy was already there looking at a Wii, waited for him to do his thing, and I jumped straight in and I picked up 4 real nice games. Picked up Bratz for the PlayStation 2. No idea why the Bratz games on the PlayStation 2 hold a lot of value, but for some reason they do. This is a £6 voucher. I picked up Just Dance 2021 for the PlayStation 4, £5 voucher. Picked up Just Dance 2017 for the Wii. They sell it for £10 and you get a £6 voucher. And last, but certainly not least, I picked up UFC 2 for the PlayStation 4, that's a £4 voucher. So I picked up these 4 games for £5 and they're going to get me a nice £20 voucher, so great way to start this car boot sale. On to the next pickup.
Were they for tracks?
Yeah, they're tracks short. It's fast for you later.
How much for those 5 mates? You do £1 a game?
Yeah, go on, give me 5.
Cheers, mates.
Next pickup was this HyperX RGB mechanical gaming keyboard. Sellers wanted £5, but I got down to £3, and this trades in a CX for a nice £19 voucher. So great pickup here.
It's one of them lighted ones.
Oh, is it?
Colours, yeah.
Does it work?
Yeah.
Would you do 3 on it?
Yeah, go on.
Thank you.
Oh, you can, but that's the 2. I've got 2 of those.
That's fine. Thank you, lovely.
Got some real nice Blu-ray and DVD box set pickups here. So I picked up Silent Hill Revelation, paid 50p for that, and that trades in a CX for a nice £5 voucher.
Morning, how much are your DVDs, please?
I also picked up $6 Million Man Season 1 DVD box set, paid 50p for it again, and that trades in for £5, so £1 into £10 voucher, so 10x of my money. Awesome pickups here. On to the next ones.
I don't think we have. Sorry. No, I think some children's clothes.
I'll take that one as well, please, mate.
So no pickups here, but I wanted to leave this footage in just because it is an old Sunshine and Rainbows at the car boot sales, and there are a lot of deals that I do leave behind. So guy had a Nintendo Switch and quite a few games for the console. Had a look at it and he wanted £40 for the Nintendo Switch console, and it wasn't in the best condition. Scratches everywhere, bits of plastic missing, Joy-Cons with missing analog sticks, so wasn't worth picking up. No way CX would have taken this in, and I don't know how much money you get for a Nintendo Switch, but it wasn't worth buying as a project to try and do it up and restore it to its former glory, so left that behind. And the games, he was at CX prices or there or thereabouts, so left those behind. But pretty cool to see a Nintendo Switch at the car boot sales, and fingers crossed one day I'll be able to pick one of these consoles up, because I've never found anything at the car boot sales for a Nintendo Switch, so
You've memorised the prices. You've got good memory. The Marios. What's on the Marios?
Mario Tennis was £25, £30 for Odyssey, £30 for Smash Bros.
People like the Marios, don't they? It's a bit out of my price range. Thank you for showing me.
You're welcome.
Can I have a look at this, please, mate, the Switch?
Yeah, sure.
Cheers, thank you.
I can whack it on charge if you want me to, mate. Just a bit
Yeah.
well worn.
Yeah. You got any other games, or is that all the
Just
stuff
that.
you got? Just that? And how much did you say for that one? 10?
10, yeah.
Alright.
Alright, pal.
Cheers, thank you, mate.
again, another deal that didn't quite work out, but still cool to see, was this PlayStation 5 Pulse 3D wireless headset. As you saw in last week's video, picked up quite a few more modern games for PS5, Xbox Series X, so insane to find such modern things at the car boot sales. And the lady wanted £30 for this, which in face value isn't a bad price to pay for these if
Yeah.
you're looking to add them to your collection, because I believe they're about £55–60 at CEX, but
Morning, how much you got on these? 30.
Yeah.
wasn't enough meat on the bone for trading in the CX for a voucher. I mean, I'd have been game for probably £10–15, but no way she was going to take that offer, and there's no guarantee that these were going to work, so I left them behind. But still, cool to find these at the car boot sales. Back to the normal pickups where I do actually purchase something.
So four for all that. Four. Pardon?
So next seller is one that I've been to quite a few times. This car boot always has tons of electronics, games, some real decent things here. So I go to him and he recognises me because he sees the camera on my chest. So I have a good chat to him and he whips out some DS games, car only, no cases, and they pique my interest because there's a couple of high-end JRPGs. I have a look at them and they are NTSCs, so American copies, and on close inspection they looked fake, just didn't look right. The labels was a bit off, the backs was a bit off, so we wanted £15 for those, so I didn't want to take a risk because they didn't look original, so I left those behind.
For all of them?
Yeah.
Okay. Have a look at those as well, please. Thank you. How much for just a few of these? Just
Which ones?
odd those, please. Thank you. Just those three.
Tenner.
Tenner.
I have, there at the back, I have war games.
Oh yeah.
Xbox was lots of games.
Yeah.
Like this.
But then he tells me he's got a boot full of games, so I go around to the back of his car, he opens up his boot and there's just tons of things as you see on the footage. So I'm going through all the games and I pick up loads. So I pick up Manhunt for the PlayStation 2, that's a £6 voucher. Pick up Midnight Club LA for the PS3, £4 voucher. Pick up God of War 2 for the PlayStation 2, that's a £6 voucher. Picked up Adventure Time Finn and Jake Investigations, £5 voucher. The old reliable GTA 5 for the Xbox One, that's an £8 voucher. Need for Speed 2015, that's a £3 voucher. The old faithful GTA 4 for the Xbox 360, that's a £3 voucher. And a game that I've been looking for ages, found it at a couple of car boots but not in the condition I've been looking for. Got Shadows of Memory for the PlayStation 2, £8 voucher, but that's going straight into my collection, so super happy to find that in nice condition, complete with a manual, so great find here. This seller also had a couple of Xbox One controllers for sale, and in total I paid £30 for all the games and these two controllers. Probably a bit too much to pay in hindsight because there's no guarantee that these controllers are going to trade in, so probably overpaid a bit, but I was more than happy to pay that because Shadow of Memories alone is a £22 game, so all the games alone are going to get me about £35 voucher, and I get to add Shadow of Memories to the collection, so fingers crossed these two controllers work, and if they do, I'm looking at getting just under £90 worth of voucher for the games and these two controllers, so good pickups here, and I'm really glad to add Shadows of Memory to the collection. And let me know in the comments below if I miss anything, because this guy had a boot full of games and there was someone on my back, so I didn't have time to go through everything, so yep. Let me know if I miss anything in the comments down below.
I did ask a lot. They are like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah, yeah,
6,
yeah.
8 games.
Yeah.
I just had the Pokemon. I was thinking of you. You were going that way.
Yeah.
And he was here buying
That's
it.
on me, that is, bro.
I had like 8 of them.
That's on me, bro.
You do 15,
20. Last price.
17.
20. You want controllers?
Yeah, I'll be interested, yeah.
How much you offer me? 20, 40. Good price I make for you.
Would you do 15 if I put a few of these back, mate?
Take all of them 17.
You sure?
Yeah. 17. Make me offer.
I don't know, to be fair, mate, what's the best you do?
For all this,
For all of it, yeah.
45. Best.
30?
45. For what? A very good price for you, bro.
I'll just take the games, mate. If that's alright.
30.
30, you sure?
Take.
Another decent Blu-ray box set here. I picked up the Die Hard quadrilogy. Paid £2 for it. Trains and CX for £5. So decent Blu-ray here.
£2 for the
£2 for the box set. Alright, yeah.
And to finish off this car boot, I found my first set of Blu-ray 4K DVDs. Never found these at the car boots before. I didn't realise how much value they hold. Guy had about 10 of these and he wanted £4 each. Wasn't budging on his prices, otherwise I'd have picked up more, but I picked up District 9, that's a £10 voucher, and I also picked up Fifth Element, that's a £12 voucher, so paid £8 for these two Blu-rays, and it's going to get me a £22 voucher, so just £2 shy of triple my money, but
What's the
cool
best
to
you do on
find
these
these
two,
out at
mate?
the mod at the car boot sales.
You wouldn't do £6 for both, £3 each.
These are like puppies and small dogs.
Yeah, yeah.
Where are you?
So there we have it, guys. A pretty decent car boot in terms of gaming pickups. Got tons of games I'm going to flip into CX for a nice voucher. Spent £49 and I'm looking to get about £170 worth of vouchers, so over triple my money, so can't ask for much more, and I get to add a nice JRPG to the PlayStation 2 collection in Shadows and Memories, so all in all, a decent day at the car boot sales, and cool to find some stuff that I don't normally find at the car boots in the 4K Blu-ray DVDs. As always, let me know in the comments below if I missed anything, because I was bound to miss something while going through the back of that guy's boot with all those games, because there was too much there to process, so let me know in the comments below. And as you saw at the start of the footage, it is starting to get a bit darker, so pickups are slowing down a bit. We are approaching the end of the season, so not as many pickups as there once was a couple of months ago, but hopefully, fingers crossed, we've got a few more months left of the car boot season. And while you're down there in the comment section, please hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and if you're not already subscribed to the Collector's Quest channel, then please hit the subscribe button down below. Really appreciate everyone's support on the car boot videos, all the comments, all the interactions. Greatly appreciate it, so please keep them coming. And like I always say, good luck on your game hunts and your collecting adventures. Take it easy, YouTube, and I'll catch you in the next one.